Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Just waiting to connect.
Yep.
So, okay. Hey. Hi Sammy. Hey Owen, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? Sorry, I was having such problems today. I couldn't even get everything all set up. So, I started lagging. I'm doing okay, Sammy. Thank you. Still having some problems and a lot of pain, but almost didn't make it. I was feeling so bad, but I felt a little bit better. So, but today I have all kinds of stuff on my plate. I don't even know what to call it. So as you can see here, I have ranch dressing here, and I have some hummus, Mediterranean hummus. Hey Gabriel, how you doing? Some hummus here. I have some cottage cheese and pineapple, and I have a whole plate full of goodies. Oop, there goes a cracker. I have some cucumber. I have some pretzel chips for the hummus. Hey, hey ASMR Lisa, how are you? I have some vegetable crackers. I have some cheese. Hey Katrina, how are you? Some turkey pepperoni and some pickles. Hi Abby, how you doing? I'm so happy to see everybody. This is the vegetable thins I have. Hi Michelle, I'm doing okay. I'm still having a lot of pain, but I'm doing okay. If I just sit here, I do a lot better. Hey Caitlin, how are you? And these are the pretzels I have. They're everything. So, and that's for my hummus. The hummus looks really, really good. It's Mediterranean. I have so much on my plate. Hey Ashikar, happy Sunday to you too. What did everybody bring to eat with them? I do feel a little bit better, Gabriel. Thank you. I will go this week coming up and have a little more tests. Hey Lisa. Ice. Hey Dalton, how are you? Here's my, I love cottage cheese and pineapple. I also like to add raisins to it too, but I didn't have any raisins. You had a chocolate chip ice cream with me? Caitlin has to go shopping. Here's what the pretzel ones look like. They're everything. So we'll dip it in the hummus. I love hummus too. Somebody asked me to do hummus, so I thought, that's a perfect time. I have too much stuff on my plate. That is a mukbang, isn't it? Or mukbang, whatever you want to call it. Here's what the vegetable cracker looks like up close. Yeah, these are kind of a little bit like pita. I mean, their pretzel chips are very, very hard and good too. Sometimes the pita chips are a little too hard. Right, Caitlin? You tend to buy more when you're hungry when you shop, huh? Oh, you got Chinese food coming on the way, Lisa? Wow. Hey, Semi. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I was tired, but I'm doing okay. I still have a lot of pain and stuff, but I'm doing better. I actually almost canceled today, and I thought, no, I'm not going to do that to you guys. I figure I'm just sitting here, so I should be okay. I had the hardest time setting up today, too. It was so funny. I was asking my husband, what time is it? What time is it? I just could not get organized today. You're by your brother's, Abby? And there's ranch dressing here. Hey Petra, how you doing? Hi Jay. Hey Jay. Oh, thank you so much for coming by. Jay did the spicy noodle challenge with me. JSMR. Thank you so much for coming by. But yeah, I do that too. I shop at different stores all the time. I look for all the deals and I just go around to all the stores and get the good deals. Figure if I'm out, I can just do a whole track like that. I have turkey pepperoni too and some cheese. Figure this is a little different. I haven't done this before. All right, we'll put on some crackers. These vegetable crackers are really good. It has in it carrots, onions, celery, cabbage, red bell peppers. They're actually really, really good. I'm live right now, Jay. Is that what you're asking? I did work today, so that's probably why I feel a little worse today than usual, than the last couple of days. Of course, you guys know what this is. Did anybody do anything special over the weekend? Am I stuck or can you guys see me? I spilled it on me. Hi TG, how you doing? I'm glad you made it here too. Oh wow, a lot of fights going on. Hey Katie. Oops, so sorry about that. Hey Katie, how you doing? Hey Hazel. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. I love your name too. Aw, thank you, Sammy. You're so sweet. That's so sweet. So sweet of you. These are really good. They're called everything pretzels. They are really, really good. Clearwater is beautiful, Caitlin. Very beautiful. You might hear noise in the back room because, background, I mean, my husband and, hey Bianca, how are you? And, my son and Nikki and the cats. Yeah, Clearwater's beautiful. Hey Shauna, how you doing? Yes, that's hummus. It's Mediterranean hummus. And I have a little bit of ranch dressing here because I have some cucumber, which I like to dip in the hummus too, but I'd rather the cucumber in the ranch. I got a big plate full today. I'd say the Mediterranean one is my favorite. Hey JR, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. I feel better than I did last weekend, but I still don't feel better to my best. The doctor said it'd take a while, and I have to have more tests too. So We'll see what happens. Hey Mustafa, I'm glad you could make it. I was trying to decide to do the live feed on Sunday or Monday, and I thought, oh, Mustafa has to go to school on Monday. I'll do it on Sunday. It's cottage cheese and pineapple. Oh no, Shauna. I'm sorry to hear you have the flu. Well, thank you, Katie. You think orange is my color? I just started wearing orange more often, but I don't wear red really. Because when I wear red, my face turns really bright red too. So I try to avoid red, but I just started wearing orange more and a little bit of darker colors. I'm more into like white and blue. Oh, Nikki's gonna get her hair brushed. Her dad got her brush down. Yes, I do, Caitlin. Thank you so much for coming by, ASMR Lisa. Thank you. I like this too, but I like this also with raisins. Do you like it with raisins too, Shauna? I used to a long time ago wear a lot of black and stuff, but I'm trying to do a little more bright. My husband doesn't like it if I wear black clothes. Yeah, that is a good store. For some reason, Shauna, I don't like fruit cocktail. I don't know why. I like fruits, but not from the can like that. I don't like peaches in a can. I'll eat pineapple from a can. But most fruits I either want fresh, but I don't know, for some reason I just don't like it from a can. I don't know why. Oh, they just had a little baby boy, Mustafa. That's nice. Hey, Katrina. Wow. 2.5 hour flight delay. I'm glad you get to join us at least. Maybe that's why. They delayed it because they knew Superfly was coming live. You'll hear over the intercom, we had to delay all flights because Superfly is coming live. Wow, just now for midterms? Mustafa? Because here, the school ends in May, here. Hi, Persian. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, DG. I'm glad you liked the ASMR one. Hey, you can always renew your vows and do another wedding cake. Hey, Laylo. How you doing? Yeah, I love banana. I love all those too. Not too crazy about mango though, to be honest with you. Love strawberries. Are you in training, Laylo? I missed you too. Your school ends May 26th, Sammy? I'm not sure when it ends here. It's towards the end of May, though. I definitely missed everybody last weekend. I felt bad that I had to cancel. But It's turkey pepperoni and some sharp cheddar cheese. Hey, Shake It. Or Shack It. Shack It. Sorry. I'm probably going to always call you Shake It. I'm sorry. Well, that's nice. You get two weeks, or these 2 weeks coming up off. That's really great. When does school start here? August. Towards the beginning. Hi, Stacy. I love stuffed cabbage. But most of the time when I do cabbage, I just do cabbage and sauce. I'm weird. I like just cabbage and tomato sauce. Sounds really weird, but I do like that. Well, thank you for stopping by, Persian, so much. What am I eating today? I have, oops, it's breaking. I have some pineapple and cottage cheese. I have some Mediterranean hummus. I have some ranch dressing here because I got all kinds of goodies on here. I have some sharp cheddar cheese. I have some vegetable crackers. I have some pretzel crackers. I have some cucumber, pickles, and I have some turkey pepperoni. I'll show everybody again. This is the vegetable crackers I'm eating. And I named the vegetables that are in there. It has some really nice vegetables in there. And this is the pretzels. And in the vegetable crackers, I'll tell you guys again, it has carrots, onions, celery, cabbage, red bell pepper. Yeah, it was a nice sized cucumber. It really was. You're in training today? Or there was no training today, Layla? No, it's not a zucchini, it's a cucumber. They're looking really good lately. It is so good. I almost thought it was Mustafa. Mustafa, did you ask me to do hummus? Somebody asked me to do hummus, so I thought today would be a perfect day because I didn't feel that good and I didn't feel like cooking. Stacy wants to know if I cook with a crock pot. No, I don't, really. I do have one. But I don't use it. Hi, Lily. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, Laylo, I just asked if I didn't understand your what you said, if you were in training or you're not having training today. I probably last night maybe got 2 hours of sleep. Oh, really? She has crazy hair like me, Sammy? I feel bad for her. My hair is a mess all the time. This is actually really good too. You guys hear Tigger? That's Tigger. See how he talks and talks? I think he sounds so pretty when he talks. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got the day off, Laylo. How is training going? Yeah, these vegetable crackers are really good. I actually had never bought them before. Oh, there's a lot. This meal's pretty big. Oh, I'm sorry, Sammy. I'm sorry. Does anybody know what I'm drinking? Hi, Moon Princess. Hey, no. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to say your name. No Keelan. No Keelan. It's Diet Mountain Dew. Yeah, it'll be well worth it because you'll be able to travel the world. Oh, I got it right? Oh, wow. I'm really bad with names, too. I'm surprised I got it right. You're more than welcome. This is sharp cheddar cheese. I like just the cheese by itself, too. Hi, Dawn. How are you doing? Hey, Susan. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the ASMR videos. Thank you. I think I did better on the cruise one. But it's good. I'm going to have to do a few more before I can start getting a little better, I think. And then I was trying to write backwards, and I know my writing looked terrible, but I couldn't write better. You know what, Shackett, I don't know how to explain how ranch... Can anybody explain what they think ranch dressing tastes like? I don't know. It's very good, though. My favorite is Hidden Valley Ranch. Yeah, Sammy, I wasn't feeling good. I'm sorry. I wasn't feeling good, and I'm still not 100%, but I am feeling better. I will have more tests done this week, and then maybe I'll know a little bit more of what all's going on. So I'll have to wait and see. And then if I do hear something else, I'll definitely let you guys know in a video. You guys are always so worried, and I appreciate it so much that you guys think about me. It means a lot to me. I'm sorry I keep moving my leg, but because I'm in so much pain, I gotta keep moving around. It hurts. So I'm dropping stuff. Did you guys... Oh. Sorry, I was stuck, so it went up fast, so I missed a lot. I'm sorry. But is it like mayo? No, it has a different taste than mayo to me. You like Thousand Island, Mustafa? Does Thousand Island taste like a Big Mac sauce? I've never in my life had Thousand Island, but if it's Big Mac sauce, then I have, but... I don't have anything planned for Easter weekend. I'm thinking, why don't you guys tell me I got something on my face? I always embarrass myself when I have something on me. But that's the only time I have Sunday off. So I'm thinking about Saturday night, us getting together and doing something Saturday night. But I mean, Mustafa, I ordered a Big Mac without the meat. It tastes really good too. The hummus is chickpeas, Dawn. It's really, really good. They have different flavors. My favorite is the Mediterranean. So look at these pretzels here. My favorite is the Mediterranean, but they have different flavors and stuff like that. But it's chickpeas, crushed chickpeas. No, I ordered it without the meat. I a lot of times order a Big Mac no meat. Just to put extra pickles and stuff on there to fill it up a little bit. I do the Whopper no meat too. It's just all the vegetables. But if you like chickpeas, Dawn, you'll like that. I've had the red pepper one too, Susan. It's pretty good too. But for some reason, the Mediterranean is my favorite. But it is very thick. That's a good way to phrase it, like a thick paste. You guys know I hate pickles. But no, there's a lot of times I would go, because I don't know, I like meat, but I don't eat it too much. I prefer vegetarian, but since I've been doing the mukbangs, I've been doing more meat. Nobody wants to watch a fast food one with no meat in it, I would assume. I'm sorry guys, I keep getting stuck. Either my internet's really bad today or YouTube is really bad. Has anybody been watching? There it goes again. I'm sorry, I missed a lot of stuff. I keep getting stuck, and so I'm missing a lot of things. But you got some ideas from the wedding cake one, Susan? It looks the same to me, Laylo. Huh. So they have a burger called Big America? Huh. Is that the name of the burger or the name of the burger place? Oh, for example. Oh, okay. Wow. What am I going to do when I don't have my cup anymore? I have a backup, but it's not the same. So I'm trying to let this one hold off and hold off. I don't know what you guys are going to think once I don't have my cup anymore. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? But I missed a lot of the questions. I'm sorry. For some reason, I keep freezing up. Hi, Gustav. How you doing? It is very good. I don't know. I keep freezing up, Sammy. Sorry. Oh, you like the ASMR wedding cake? Shaked? I'm sorry. You probably hate me for doing that. I'm trying to think of a different ASMR video to come up. So, no, I don't, Mustafa. I don't watch that person. You were the first like? So what do you guys think about doing a live feed Saturday before Easter? Not too late, so I know you guys are going to be doing stuff with family. You like the mukbangs? That's going to be the main things I do is mukbang, but I always have loved ASMR, and from the very beginning, I'm trying to think of a new thing to do. So somebody asked for a hair cutting one too, so I don't know. I get embarrassed, I really do. The KFC, that was good. They have that other new chicken. I really like I think it was Louise. I can't remember what that hot chicken was called, but it was really good. Well, it won't be an Easter mukbang really. It's just figured I'm off on Sunday, so I thought, well, Saturday night would be a good night to do a little mukbang with you guys, because I could do it, and a lot of people have Sunday off, and I don't know what time or anything like that, but we'll figure out something. Probably maybe about this time or 5 or something like that. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you very much. You're right, Sammy. Nashville hot chicken. I cannot remember that to save my life at all, but that was really good. No, I don't, Shakin. No, I don't. But they have another chicken too. It's I think golden barbecue or barbecue golden or something like that. It sounds good too. I'd like to try. I was wanting to do another car one. Hey Rob, how you doing? Thank you for coming by. I wanted to do another car one, but it's so hot out. I cannot tell you. I went to my car the other day and the temperature was over 100 degrees. Thank you so much, Adriana. Thank you very much. You guys are so sweet. That's why I love you guys. Hi, Milo. How you doing? Hey, Lisa. I am in Florida. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, so it's been super hot. Oh, really, Katie? I never heard of that, though. Where do you see O'Charlie's at? Yes, Sammy, I live in Florida. Hot, hot Florida. Hey, Sandra, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Oh, we've thought about that many times too, Adriana. It's just so hot here. You guys are thinking about going to Clearwater, Sammy? Hi, Mackenzie. How are you doing? I have some cottage cheese and pineapple for some of the people that just showed up. It's almost gone, though. It's probably my favorite. I have these pretzels. And I have these. And they were like really, really hard pretzels for the hummus. Oh, I wouldn't miss the bugs. I'm feeling a little bit better, Mackenzie. Still feel kind of bad, but I'm feeling better than I did last weekend. Thank you, Sandra. Which looks better, me or the food? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. It is, but yeah, very expensive, especially in Clearwater, or especially there. It is so hot, and the bugs, it's just ridiculous. Hi, EM, how are you? Made them with all my pretzel crackers. No, I've actually never heard of O'Charlie's. Huh. I mean, it doesn't mean it's maybe not in Florida, but I haven't heard of it. Southern comfort food, huh? I would say, like I said, I'm from a very small area, but in the bigger cities maybe. I'd have to look that up to see if it's around here or not. I don't say where I live at, Michaela, but I will say I'm in Central Florida. I'm sorry. I have to keep moving because I'm still having a lot of pain. These are actually just good by themselves too. I'm surprised it has so many vegetables in it. Rob says Southern comfort food doesn't get you drunk. Heck yeah! What are you gonna do in Orlando? What chain foods are around me? Well, it depends on where I'm at. Where I am, there's nothing except for McDonald's because I'm in the country. But if I travel out, you have your. It depends on how far I go. There's all kinds of restaurants, Olive Gardens. And of course you're asking me, I can't think of it. All kinds of Chinese places, but I don't really go to them. And sorry for asking what, Sandra. I missed it. I'm sorry, but I'm trying. Cracker Barrels, Golden Corrals, Red Lobsters, Fridays, Applebee's, all kinds of stuff. My favorite place is Sweet Tomato. I didn't see what you asked, Sandra. I'm sorry. At least I don't remember. Oh, Nikki's huffy puffing. She must see something. I had a nice day. I'm sorry, Sandra. You hear Nikki huffing and puffing? I had a ovarian cyst, Sandra, and it burst, and I'm having so much trouble from it. It's giving me a lot of complications and a lot of pain. So I'm gonna have some more tests done next week for them to look at it. You wanna say hi, Nikki? You wanna say hi? Come. You wanna say hi? Come. You wanna come? Do you wanna come? Come here. Come. Up. She don't know what it went. Her dad's here right now. Am I going to WrestleMania? No. It is here in Florida. I don't know where. Where is it anyways? Yeah, Sandra, last weekend it was horrible. I had no idea that it could be such unbearable pain. I still I'd say I'm 50% better. I was doing better. I went to work today, and it's really painful today. But I am on pain medicines and stuff like that. But I didn't work for over a week from it. But I didn't realize that this could hurt so bad, honestly. Oh, it's in, because I was wondering if it was in Orlando. I wasn't sure, but no, I don't pay much attention to it, Michaela. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm glad I feel a little bit better too. Hopefully all will just subside eventually. I'm off tomorrow. So I got maybe, and I kid you not, 2 hours of sleep last night. The pain is so unbearable, especially when you're trying to sleep, and it hurt so bad. I was like, oh, I can't stand it. I almost left work today because I was hurting so bad. But I need the money, so I have to try to work. I keep getting stuck. Thank you, Sanders. Thank you, Adriana. Sweet tomato is mostly vegetarian. It does have some meat in there, but it's a big salad bar. And they have different kind of salads already made, plus the whole bar of salads. And then on the bar, I think they have chicken and ham pieces or something like that. But it's mostly all of it, and they have a whole bunch of soup and pastas. And I would say, I don't know how many items there are, but say they had 100 items, maybe 10 of them would only have meat in it, and the rest is all vegetarian and vegan. No, I haven't, Sammy. I've never heard of French's Big Boy. Actually, I think I've heard of it. I've never been to it. I don't know if it's around here, but I think now that I said it out loud, I think I might have. It is really good, Sandra. I don't get to go to it. My husband is not a vet. He'd rather have meat. So he will go for me, but we just don't go out that often because I don't ask to go to it too much because I know he doesn't really enjoy it. So, and if we go out to eat, I want him to be able to enjoy his meal. He's not a salad person at all. But they have a whole bunch of soup and pastas, cornbreads, rolls, stuff like that. Lily, I used to be vegetarian, and then when I got pregnant with my last son, I started eating. I craved chicken so bad. I kid you not. I wanted chicken so bad. And I started eating chicken and turkey. And since I started doing mukbangs, I've been eating a little beef. But I don't eat pork at all. Not that there's anything the matter with it. I don't like it. I actually don't care too much for beef all the time either. Just bad experiences kind of turn me away. But when I cook, my meat is usually vegetarian chicken or stuff like that. I'll cook meat for my husband or for my son. Like, say if they have meatballs, whatever else, I'll do something vegetarian. I won't eat it. Oh, you think it's only in Ohio, Sammy? I remember when I lived in Pennsylvania, there was a Roy Rogers we went to. Of course, there's Pizza Hut and Pizza Inn. I don't know if Pizza Inn still exists or not. Yeah, the Panera bread is good too. Yeah, it's Pizza INN, and it was in Pennsylvania. It was like a version of Pizza Hut. But I don't know. We kind of went more to Pizza Inn at that time. Now this was when I was younger too, so I'm aging myself. How old was I? I was a young teen. So we all know how old I'm going to be this year. And that's coming up. My big 5-0 is coming up. So we definitely are going to have a piece of cake together, I hope, somewhere around my birthday. It might not be on that exact date. I'm 49, Sammy. So I'm hoping that we can all do a nice piece of cake together. And we'll celebrate everybody's birthday. But it'll be somewhere around my birthday, I think. May 9th. Wow. Katie, that's so nice of you to remember. Thank you. I'm actually hungry today. Couldn't eat lunch at work. I was so sick. I shouldn't even took a break. I took a break because I was hurting so bad. Once I sat down, I just didn't even want to get back up. What is your question about the American school system, Lily? It's been years since I've gone, but if I could answer something for you, I will. Can you guys hear the crunching of? Oh, can you guys hear the crunching of this? So crispy. I hate it. I keep getting stuck. Oh wow. She'll have to join us, Sammy. You have to get her to join us when we go to have a piece of cake. I don't know if I'm gonna get a piece of cake or a cake. I asked my husband to make me a cake for my birthday. He won't do it. He said he'd buy me a cake. My plans for Easter are probably just, it will be so busy. It would be just probably to relax. My husband will be working. So it'll just be me and my son. And so I was thinking Saturday, maybe join in with you guys. And then Sunday, I don't know. Maybe go to my parents, or maybe just stay home and make something small for me and my son. And my little girl, my daughter.
No, your puppy is my daughter.
I'm not allowed to call her my daughter. My husband said that's his daughter. And it's my puppy. Are you guys anybody gonna do a big dinner on Easter? If it was a whole bunch of us, then we'd probably have a big dinner, but if it's just me and my son, no. Now my mom and dad, they might say, let's have a dinner together, and then it'll be a little bigger, but like my husband, he works all the time. Somebody's gotta work to buy all those puppy toys for Nikki.
I have to pay for this. You pick it.
He says he has to pay for them. I pick them. That girl has so many toys. It's a shame. It really is. I have to actually stay away from that puppy dog aisle because when I go there, I'm like, oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. My husband will say, it's up to you. He knows I can't tell her no. Nikki is the boss in the school. Oh, well, you have fun out with your trainees, Lalo. You guys have a fun time. Be safe and careful. sad part is, Sandra is, she's definitely the boss of this house. And I told my husband, if there's ever a fire, he'll probably get her and him out, and then holler for me, Christine. I'd be the last to know. He'd make sure he got him and his little girl out.
I have to pick priorities.
He just said he has to pick his priorities. she's top priority. We had, yeah, I had my own dog when I was young, and when I first moved into this home, I got a dog, and she was mostly terrier, but her name was Terry also, and she was such a beautiful, wonderful dog. Hey Mallory, how are you? And she was just such a wonderful and sweet dog. She was very nice, and I can remember when my son was learning how to stand, my youngest son, he would go up to her and he'd grab hold of her hair and pull himself up. He wasn't really hurting her or anything because she didn't snap or anything, and she didn't care. And she'd lay down on the porch and he'd lay down and put his head on her and stuff like that. She was so good to the kids. She was so loving. So when she was about 13 or 14, she ended up having a bad heart. And it was really hard because I had to make the decision to put her down, because the doctor said, well, I could give her medicine, but she would probably last 6 more months. But she was, I wouldn't say, I don't know if she was suffering or not, but it was not nice, because when she would stand up, she'd pass out a lot because her heart was so bad, and I just thought that just wasn't good. And it was really hard. I had to take her and have her put down, and it was just heartbreaking. So I can only imagine Nikki, because I'm actually probably closer to Nikki than I was to this dog, but I love them both. I love animals, period. Hey Alex, how you doing? Are you shining a flashlight in your picture, or is that just a light in the background? It really is, Sandra, it really is, because they become your children, really, these animals. I mean, Nikki, I find myself, I kiss her and all this other stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my, Sammy, wow. I bet you were crying. Oh, it's the flash of your phone. I was wondering what that was, Alex. Yeah. Nikki's a drama queen, though, for sure. I had my stuff to the side, hon. I had my stuff to the side, I guess. So, and then before that, I had a poodle when I was younger, and her name was Choo Choo. And it was heartbreaking too, because this is when I lived in Pennsylvania. We had to move to Florida, and my dad said we couldn't bring bring her, and it was heartbreaking. But I found her the best home, probably a better home than what she had with us, because this lady was so wonderful, and she, I was just a kid, so she probably was much better for the dog. But I'm happy I had found her such a good home. It made it easier to be able to go. Hey Calvin. Hey Matthew. How you guys doing? I do watch other mukbangs, Alex. I just don't really talk to them too much because I feel bad if I leave somebody out or or don't mention somebody. I'm feeling a little bit better, Matthew. Thank you so much. Hopefully in time I'll get a lot better. So I from 100% pain, I'm probably down to about 50%. But today was just worse because it was my first. I was off for the week because of not feeling well, and then My first day back, it was pretty bad. Oh wow. That's a nice long journey, Katie. That really is. I'm actually starting to get full now. So Nikki's looking out the window. I don't think it's embarrassing at all, Sammy. Yeah, time does heal all wounds. It does. It's hard. Life can be very hard, and then it can be very rewarding at the same time. So I just know that I'm super close to Nikki. I don't know. It's probably because actually all of my dogs I had as puppies, but Nikki, I don't know. I just seem a lot closer to Nikki. Maybe it's because we bonded. I did all her training and taught her all the stuff. You know, she sits, rolls over, she dances, she speaks. Even though she doesn't always speak, she'll just open her mouth like that. I'm like, you get something out of there. And she gives a high five and she'll shake your hand and all that stuff. But yeah. And I had a bird. Had just bought the bird. It was a sun conure. And at that time, this was years ago, they were really expensive. I don't know what they are now. I wanted this bird so bad. This is a crazy story, but my oldest son, which was very young at the time, he loved the bird also. Every day when he came home from school, he wanted to see the bird, and I would tell him that he really couldn't have the bird, but he would take the bird and I wouldn't pay attention. And one time he had the bird up on the couch, and he got up, and then the bird went down, and then he sat on the bird and killed it. So it was really sad, sad story. But yeah, he didn't mean to. Oh, did he cry? He was so upset because that was like his little buddy, after school buddy. It was terrible. Nikki's a superstar. Remember in that show, Superstar? This is probably one of the worst connections I've had in a while with the YouTube. He's doing good, Mustafa. He works and he don't call his mom too often, but yeah, I have birds in the garden. Thank goodness they're further away. But yeah, and I have some beautiful red birds and bluebird. They are so pretty. They are just so pretty, and they come angry birds. They do fight out there. They fight over that food all the time. The big birds come along, chase the little birds, and the big birds chase each other. And I can see them chasing each other around on the ground and stuff like that. So, but the big birds usually don't get up on top. The squirrel goes up there and knocks a bunch of food down to the ground. That makes the birds happy, and the squirrels. You want to come? 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 Come, Mama. You want to come? She don't want to come. Her dad's still here, so I'm not top priority when he's here. I'm second best at most. So, has anybody been watching April the Giraffe? My goodness, I've been waiting for that girl to have that baby for I don't know how long. And they said, oh, this weekend, but I haven't seen anything yet. I'd like to see her give birth. Hi, Jerry. How are you? I'm glad you can make it. I noticed a lot of people aren't here today. So I'm wondering if YouTube didn't send out the reminder or if they didn't click the bell. Did anybody here click the bell and get a reminder? Or did you just remember? YouTube's all messed up half the time. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's nice. You got a reminder, Katie? Was that with clicking the bell or just did it just come up and say that I was live? I'm just curious how it works. But because I know sometimes on some of my channels that I watch, I'll get a thing that they're live. What is what, Sandra? Oh, the April the giraffe. It's on YouTube. She's pregnant. The daddy's name is Oliver. And we've been waiting weeks and weeks and weeks for her to have this baby. And she's not having a baby. But they're saying that they really thought she's going to have it this weekend because she showed such signs that she was going to have it this weekend. So we'll see what happens. She still has a little bit of time. Yeah, 60 is nice and comfortable. I'm sorry guys, I'm done with the hummus. Okay, that's good. Because I feel bad that some people didn't make it that usually are here. I had a hard time starting. I had a hard time getting everything together. I don't know why. I was watching time and I just started falling behind. And I asked my husband, what time is it? He's like 5:02. And I'm like, what? I didn't even brush my hair. No, I'm not gonna. I'm actually pretty full now, Mustafa. I was gonna have dessert, but I don't think I'm going to now. But yeah, Sandra is. She's so. And you know, her baby. She's over 6 foot tall. I don't know how tall she is. Maybe 8 foot. I don't know how tall she is, but she's pretty tall with her neck. But her baby will be 150 pounds. No, the baby will be 6 foot and 150 pounds. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, that poor girl. And when that baby kicks, you can see her belly just jerking around. It jerks almost her whole body. He's probably trying to kick his way out. No, I don't, Matthew. I don't have In-N-Out. I wish I did. I think it's only on the West Coast, In-N-Out. I'm not sure, but I think it's only on the West Coast. When did I plan this live stream? Wednesday. I believe it was Wednesday. I think I did on Wednesday. Did it. I mean, I love you guys. I'm glad you guys are here. I just thought it was weird because I just noticed a lot of people saying a lot of things about YouTube, them not getting a notification. I had somebody ask me the other day about that they were say if you subscribe to somebody, they were unsubscribing people from the channels and stuff like that. And I could notice on my thing that it's been going down a little bit too. Well, thank you so much, Katie, for coming by. I really appreciate it. You got the notification, Sammy? after I'm done here, I'm going to wash dishes. I'm going to take a shower. I'm probably going to lay down after this. I'm so tired. Yeah, we do have Wawa. But I don't think it's anything like In-N-Out. But Wawa is a nice station, that's for sure. When they had the horrible hurricanes, when I vlogged last year, well, hurricanes, it was one hurricane, I meant, not hurricanes, but we were at a hotel and there was, nothing was open. One place was open and it was Wawa. You've never had that problem, Matt? I just heard it because somebody had messaged or posted on one of my channels or on one of my videos saying that they were unsubscribed, that they were having trouble with being unsubscribed. So I don't want to lose you guys. You are the problem. No. But yeah, it feels like it's been a long day. It really does. I don't know why I was just in so much pain yesterday. I could not sleep. It was horrible. And then probably around 12 o'clock, 12:30, Tigger comes to the door and he's hollering. Was it really short, Mr.? Yeah, I think it was shorter than this. I tend to like it a little bit shorter just for management wise. My husband likes it a little bit longer, but I like it a little shorter. But I'm trying to keep it a little bit. He does not like any kind of blonde, and this is my natural, what you see through here. But he doesn't like any kind of blonde highlights, which I'm probably going to color my hair soon, but don't tell him.
You act like a blonde.
He says I act like a blonde. That must be smart, intelligent, and all that good stuff. You could never lose me, Sandra. Yeah, did you like those of Nikki? She's so cute. Do you see her when she was just little and she wanted to get the yogurt thing? She's so cute. Aw, thank you, Sammy. Thank you so much. Now she's a big girl. But that's where I got my name from, was from her. I told you guys, because she go running and she dive. Our living room is sunken, and so it's got 2 steps. And so instead of taking the steps, she'd go shoo, over, and I always call her, they go super fly. So that's where I got the name from. And I thought, that's a good name. I'm keeping that. Me and my husband should do a mukbang together. Mallory, he just said, when I said that. You want to see my cat? There's actually one of Tigger being vacuumed on my YouTube channel, Matthew. He loves to be vacuumed. So check that out. That's Tigger. Sissy, I'll try to get her in one, but Tigger was actually being vacuumed in that one video. But you'll like that one because he just enjoys it. He don't care. Tigger's so I always tell him he reminds me of like Snoopy Joe Cool, because he's like such a cool cat, you know. But boy, if you piss him off, if you go to tickle him a little bit, first one ear will go back. You tickle him a little more, the other ear will go back. That's your warning. Tickle him again, he'll try to bite you or scratch you to get off of him, but he gives you the warnings, that's for sure. But now that he's older, he's more mellow. You can tickle him a little bit and it won't bother him so much, because he's 17 years old this year. So he's a lot slower, older, and I gotta show him where the food is. His nose works pretty well, but his eyes don't. He has cataracts. But his nose works really well. If I try to sneak in like McDonald's or something like that, I can see him, he'll be sleeping, then all of a sudden I'll see him up and I'll see his nose up in the air, he's sniffing around, and he's in the window wanting in, saying, hey, I know you got something good there, I want it. But seeing wise, he's not that good. Yeah, Nikki was scared of Charlie Brown. She still don't like him. I bring him out every year. My husband wanted to get one of those big, huge stuffed teddy bears, probably at least 5 feet high. And I was like, heck no. That's scared to death. I bought him balloons for his birthday, and she was so scared of him, he put him in the other room and left him there. So he didn't even get to enjoy the balloons because she was scared of him. I was like, she'll get used to him. You love kitties? Oh, did you go watch it, Matthew? He is. That cat. The cats are spoiled rotten too, trust me. They get their treats. They all know when it's treat time. As soon as my husband starts doing certain things, they're all lining up in the kitchen waiting for the treat. And I always tell them those are his Twitter followers. Because he's in there. He's not on Twitter, but I just say that. There's your Twitter followers. Because they're all lined up there waiting for their snack. I remember my sister, she had a couple Rottweilers, and they're very, very protective. And they love the kids so much, my sister's kids. But one day my niece had a sandwich, a nice big hoagie sandwich, probably about this long. She had it in her hand, and she was talking. She goes like, and says something, and does her hands out, and that dog walked by, grabbed the sandwich, and kept on going. It was the funniest thing. So it's just funny how dog, oh, you're holding that sandwich out for me. Wow, cats versus dog debate, Mustafa says. Which one is better? Oh man. What would you say? My husband was always a cat lover. He never liked dogs really. But since he's got Nikki, he just loves her to death. He's not. She just said she's not a dog. It's a daughter. But he was not a dog person. But now he has her, he's a dog person. He doesn't want to make Nikki mad, right? She won't give him a kiss goodbye. No, she will. You like cats, Matthew? I'll send you mine. One doesn't do anything because he's old, and the other one, she don't do anything because she's a pretty big cat. She has a bad back, so she doesn't really do much. They're actually all pretty good, but I can't say I love all animals actually. I really do. Just you never had a baby cat, never a dog. Kittens are the best, but then they get bigger and then yeah, they're a big pain. They learn their ways, and just like I told you, Tigger, I hear him. We want to sleep in. He's at the door. Hello, hello. But he goes, hello, hello. And then he wants us to get up and give him something to eat. I can't say. I would say only because I have Nikki now, I'd say dog. But then if I had my favorite cat, I'd say cat. But Nikki's definitely part of the family. Uh-oh, Matthew, then I'm gonna send you Sissy. You'll enjoy her. I love both cats and dogs too. I would help out any animal that needed help. That's the honest truth. So I think I'm done with that. This is the stand my husband made me for my mukbangs. How many cats? We have 2 cats right at the moment, Sissy and Tigger. Sissy's probably about 13. She's pretty old too. She's about 13, I think. 12 or 13, I think. She's 13 now, he said. And Tigger's 17 this year, so they lived really good lives. So. But I've had cats before when I was younger too. We always had cats when I was younger. And then we had, when I was younger, I had my dog, which is a poodle. Then my dad was a police officer, and we got a German Shepherd from the police department. Can I bring both of them in the camera? Tigger's outside sleeping, and Sissy I'll try to do a video of Sissy. We don't really pick her up because she has a bad back and it bothers her. Like, her legs she has a really bad back. So I try not to pick her up or anything, but I'll try to get her in a video. But check back on that Mustafa, because there's Tigger getting vacuumed. He's laying there and enjoying it. So, but my husband brought him home. Somebody was going to take him to the pound, and he's like, no, and he brings him home in a box. I'm like, no more, no cats. But he came in, and he loved his mama, so I kept him. You're 14, Sammy? Tigger's older than you. He's 17. Look at there. Actually, I don't know what he is in cat years. I don't know what 17 is in cat years. So, Nikki will be 3. We'll have to celebrate her birthday on my birthday, too. Nikki's birthday is... Do you remember? Is it June 4th? June 2nd. I think Nikki's is June 2nd. She'll be 3. And we got her in August. She was born in June, and we got her in August. So, I always ask her, does she miss her mama? Huh? Tigger would be 84 cat years. Wow, he is an old man. Oh. You're 25, Matthew? You're half my age. I think I'm gonna turn 25 this year too. I think that's what's gonna be. Instead of 50, I'm gonna turn 25. I think that's better, right? You think that? I don't know. When I first moved here, there was a cat here. It was 20 years old. They asked me, could the lady that owned the home had passed away, and they had put this house up for, the family had put the house up for sale, and they asked me, can the cat stay? And I said yes, he could. He was an outside cat anyway, so there really wasn't any problems, but he was 20 years old. He was pretty old. But cats have 9 lives. Yep. I need all of those.
That's a computer on as well.
Okay. Yes, right. Girl can dream. I feel 100, I look 100, but I'm only going to be 50. Hi, WW. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. I have like dark circles. I'm very tired today. I had a really rough day, and I didn't sleep good last night, but I appreciate that comment. 20? Yeah, 20 years old. And I felt bad because when we moved in, I think it kind of bothered the cat a little bit because I think it missed its mommy, its original mommy. So it never really got close with me or anything like that. But I fed it and made sure it had water and everything. But I think that was heartbreaking for the poor cat because she had him for such a long time. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, WW. Yeah, at work today, I was dragging. I was in so much pain, and I was like, I thought many times, just go home. But there was so much to do. And so I just kept counting the time. Like, please go quicker. What does your son work as? My youngest son is looking for a job. He doesn't have a job. My oldest son, he works in retail. I want to win the lottery, stay at home, relax, get a big pool. I'd love to have a pool. Oh man, would I love to have a pool. I couldn't have a pool here though. Our yard's not big enough really for a pool to be screened in and all that. Our front yard is larger than our backyard. Most of the front yard, but the backyard's smaller than the front yard. And then we got a huge shed back there that we store all our stuff into. But actually it's a nice shed because we just got this shed not that long ago. But the thing about it is I think it holds up to 150, 180 mile an hour wind. So if there ever was a really bad hurricane, we'd go in the shed if we had to. So that's the only good thing about it. Because even if in the homes, just the roof go and stuff like that. But I'd leave anyways. If it was really bad, like that last one, even though they had it as a category 4, we didn't get hit with a category 4. So I wish I could be, Sandra, that's for sure. Well, that's nice, Mustafa. When I was young, we had a pool. We always had a pool. Or we actually spent more times at friends' houses. We were never home. But when we were home, we had a pool. And it was nice. But when I was a kid, I was never home. Hey, beauty, how you doing? How's your little girl doing? But yeah, we would just never be home. We'd be out. We'd get up in the morning and get out. I don't live too far from a beach. No. Anywhere you go here, you could hit the beach just about. Why were you never at home? Well, because we were just, back then, we didn't have the cell phones and we didn't have all this other stuff. We had the Atari came out when I was young. But you just were always out having fun. We were out on our bikes. We were running around. Went to camps, summer camps, and we were always just at friends' house. And we were outside. We were never inside. So. Oh yeah, -30 is a little too cold for me. That's for sure. Now I'm gonna call you Beauty all the time. I usually just hit what name is there first because sometimes it's going so fast. I just hit the first name that's on there. Oh, Nikki's getting a bone. Now she's really gonna not want me because she's gonna have a nice fresh bone. We've been trying not to give her too much of the bones because it's the rawhide and it could bother her. She just danced for her bones. She's such a she's terrible. I remember when the first iPods. My husband's such a smart ass, I swear. You remember when the first iPod? It was so funny. They had either on Facebook or on somewhere that they were showing kids, what was it? A Walkman. And the kids didn't know what a Walkman is. You guys know what a Walkman is, right? That was a big thing back then, the Walkman. And I remember way before that, they had the big boom box they'd carry on their shoulder. I mean, I don't know how those things were heavy. They were heavy, and they would carry those big boom boxes. And when I think about that, it's so funny. Hey, Bianca, how you doing? It was very good. I had a big plate full of food today. What food have I had? Okay, Vanity, that'd be fine. I had these crackers, which were vegetable crackers, and they have, I was telling everybody earlier, let me see if I can read it, it's getting dark in here. They had carrots, onions, celery, cabbage, and red bell peppers. And I had these. I had hummus. I had cucumber. I had cottage cheese and pineapple. I had cheese and turkey pepperoni. I had all that today. And pickles. Yeah. You're still a child. You had a Walkman, Vanity? Tetris. And it was Atari, right? How old are you, Vanity? I don't remember. I don't think you're my age, are you? But yeah, Atari was the first. That was the biggest thing. It was so funny. It had like that tennis thing where the two things went up and down, and the ball would bounce and hit and then hit. Yeah, the batteries are very quick. I mean, I kid you not, if these big boombox were as big as this, they'd put them on their shoulder, they'd be lugging them around. It was crazy. That'd kill my shoulder. I had, actually I have it right here, I'll show you. Hummus is made out of chickpeas, and it was Mediterranean hummus. That's what your grandma told you. It's very good, Bianca. Yeah, pickles, I love pickles. I think everybody knows that by now. I love pickles. So, I'm a pickle freak. Now, I know they had a pickle candy cane. I don't think I'd ever try that. But you're not. But we had the Walkman, the Atari, and when we wanted to record a song, I would have the radio on, and I'd have the cassette player, and you'd have to sit there, wait for the song to start, and hurry up and press play and record. And then when the song was over, you'd hit stop. You'd always get part of the radio person talking too. But it was so funny how you had to record songs, and I mean, you'd listen for hours and hours and hours waiting for your song to come on so you could press this and go. Have I tried Pringle pickles? I don't think so. If I tried them in Pringles, I had pickle chips and I did them on here. But I'm thinking, I don't think I did Pringle ones, so I don't remember them having it here with the Pringles, the pickle. I'll have to check it out. Dill pickles are your favorite? Yeah, I like that. I like the sweet pickles too, but dill are probably my favorite. And I like Clausen's are pretty good. We do have dill pickle chips, but I don't remember seeing Pringle ones, but we have a few pickles. Bye, baby. Have a nice day. Night. Pickles are life, yeah. Even as kids, we loved them. You have those in Canada? You know what I want to do, Matthew? I want to do the poutine. I've been looking for cheese curds and looking for cheese curds. I cannot find them anywhere. And I want to do that so bad. I want to do it on here. But I don't know what you're talking about, Mustafa, so I have no idea what that is about. I'll tell Mr. Superfly he said goodnight. Thank goodness, that's just me and Nikki. We get to bed to ourselves. But she still bugs me. She spends a half hour cleaning her feet, and she's up and down, up and down. She makes me crazy. I want to do it so bad, Vanity. I want to do the poutine so bad, but I cannot find the cheese curds. I cannot find the cheese curds anywhere. So I'm hoping that maybe I could substitute a cheese. I don't know. Does anybody know of a good substitute? Matthew, you're in Canada. Is there any good substitution for the cheese curds that I could get here with the cheese? Hey, Nick. I'm just curious. World Market. We do have a World Market, but it's probably like 45 minutes away, but I have to go next week to have some tests ran. It depends on how long it takes. I have to have 3 tests. So if it doesn't take too long, it's probably about 15, 20 minutes from where I am. Maybe I could go. I'm not sure, but we do have that. No, we don't, Matthew. Dorito dill pickle chips? You're joking. Nope. And Dutch, Old Dutch, no. I mean, obviously maybe online, but not here at all. So. Because trust me, I look for stuff like that. I remember last year they had the pickled candy canes, but I don't think I'd like that. I do like pickles, but I don't know if I'd like it. I remember Doritos. Does anybody remember sour cream and onion Doritos? Those were really good. That's when I was younger too. And those were good. And I think when I lived in Pennsylvania, the Snyder's barbecue were really good. Mozzarella's really good. Maybe if I can't find it, you guys think that if I did the mozzarella with the... I mean, it just needs a really good gravy, right, Matthew? Nice brown gravy. I actually like, I think it's McCormick. I'm not sure, but there's one brown gravy I really like a lot. So, I'll have to think about that. So I'd like to do with the cheese curds. I'm gonna keep looking because there's some specialty, but I don't remember World Market having refrigerator section though, so I don't think it'd be there. Makes me so jealous that you guys have all that good stuff. We don't have nothing. No In and Out, no nothing. He likes gravy. He don't like the cheese, but he would eat the gravy. Use it. He doesn't like cheese that much at all. Like if he has a burger and it came with a piece of cheese, he'll eat it, but he prefers no cheese at all. So me, I love cheese. So I definitely love cheese. It has to be good chicken stock gravy, huh? I meant to check, but it's a brown gravy though, right? Or I don't know. I heard so many different things. That's what I heard one person say a brown, but I didn't know it had to be chicken stock. I'll have to look and see. Nikki's chewing her bone right around here somewhere. Oh, ow. I don't know where she is, but I can hear her chewing on her bone. Chicken and beef stock. I like gravy better. Your mom loves cheese too, Sammy? Hey. I definitely love cheese. My son's gonna pour me a little bit of cold drink for me. Very nice of him. Thank you. That's good. That's good. You know. You could have some of that. Yeah, do that. Because you can message me on, you can either do it in the comment section or you can go to the about section on my page and do that and try. Sandra says, hi, Nick. He says hi. So why don't you try that first? You might not want anything else. Those are good in there. He's going to try some of the hummus. He's leaving. He don't want to be involved in this mukbang. Maybe one day Nick will join me. He says no. He's already shaking his head no. For $1 million? No. Yeah, he would. He would for $1 million. I'd drag his butt here and tie him to the chair for $1 million. I'll gag him and all that stuff. Then he can't talk. I'm thirsty. All this talking makes me thirsty. Oh, there's Nikki. She wants a cracker. She'll eat just about anything. If I have a salad, she'll eat the salad. Now she prefers meat, obviously. But let me plug you guys in here. No, I'm just talking. Maybe. There we go. But she'll eat salad. She'll eat everything in a salad. But she's allowed to eat. She can't have onions and kind of stuff like. Am I stuck again, guys? I keep getting stuck. This was probably the worst connection I've had yet on YouTube, or it's either mine or YouTube. We have been having a little bit of trouble with our cable here, but I do believe that I'm stuck once again. Okay, thank you, Vanity. I'll check it out later. You guys see me? Yes, not yesterday. I think the day before yesterday, our TV went out too. The cable, the internet worked, the phone worked, but then the cable didn't work. But usually the internet we have a lot of trouble with. It's broadband, but it doesn't always want to keep up. So. But guys, I hope you don't mind. I think I'm going to get ready to go because I just had a long day and I didn't sleep well and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Have a good night, Manatee. But I hate to really leave you guys because I really do enjoy talking to you, but I'm exhausted. I really am. I'm so tired. Sammy! I've been taking pain medicine, but it doesn't really help me 100%. So, thank you so much, Sandra. I appreciate it so much. But I do love you guys so much. That's why I couldn't cancel a second time. I was feeling really bad. My husband's like, don't understand, just cancel. I said, no, I can't. I did it last time. I don't want to do it again because you guys mean a lot to me. You really do. But I hope that you guys will be able to join me on my next one. And I should have a taped mukbang coming up in the next few days. So, well, I love you guys too very much, Sandra. Thank you so much. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on where you are, okay? And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for all your support. You guys mean a lot to me, okay? Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.